Hey everyone, Ashley Brickelman. So I know I had heard from Catherine today because she had wanted me to do a little training on Google Forms. And so I decided I would just hop on here on Zoom and record it so that I could share it with all of you if any of you are wanting to do what we are suggesting here. So this is for those of you who were at conference. For those who weren't at conference, you could still do something very similar if you wanted to rebate a kit yourself. But for those of us who are at conference, we were given a gift of a free kit to gift to anyone that we wanted. It just has to be redeemed or registered by August 23rd and redeemed by August 31st. So we want to get out there and find out who is interested in these kits. So one thing that I was just going to mention off the bat is that you can obviously do whatever you want with your free kit. You can gift it to somebody that you have on your mind. You can do a draw if you wanted to. I did hear Janice recommend that this ticket was not meant for a draw. So that's why creating something like this form is really cool, because you can inform people about it, get people interested in the idea of the business. Without just doing it as a draw, but then you can actually start conversations with several people, even though you're only going to be gifting one free kit. So I'm going to share my screen now and just show you how this works. So one of our friends, Amy Lewis, who is a senior director with Pampered Chef, she created something really, really neat called a kit coupon interest form. So this is actually Amy's right here. So I'm modeling mine very much the same as hers. She said that we were allowed to do that on the leader page. She gave us the link to hers. Now the thing is we can't just copy and paste this link, because that will go to Amy because she's created this private form. So I can't just, and I'm doing the same thing. So I'm creating my own link. So I can't just copy and paste it to you, because then I'm going to get all of your contacts and start recruiting them. So what I'm doing here is just teaching you how to make your own form, and then you can do it. So basically, I've started mine over here, and I'll go there in a moment, but I'll show you right from the start. So basically, you can open up Google and search Google Form. And then you're going to go to this link here, Google Forms, create and analyze surveys for free. So then go to Google Forms. And if you have a Google account, it should open up something like this. If you don't have a Google account, you might have to go to the step of creating one. But basically what you do is you would click right here, blank, start new form. And it's going to be an untitled form. It's going to be blank, just like this. And then you can customize your theme. So what I did is I went to customize theme. I'm just going to move my little video here because I can't quite see everything. So customize theme, and then choose image. And then you can actually upload photos from your computer. So I have this whole album of Pampered Chef. I don't know if you guys can still see it. Hopefully you can. I'll check the recording later. But you could upload. I decided to upload the stainless steel pan because we have 60% off anything in September. So that's a great month. And it's actually 60% off this month as well. So it's a great item to use, but you can literally use anything. So you just open that up, and then it's going to upload, and then you can obviously just like change the size of it. This is, again, I'm going very basic for those of you who are not computer savvy at all. For those of you who are, you might want to just like forward along. But so that's there we have like the little background, and then you can choose if you want whatever color you want the form to look like. Anyways, and then you title it here. So we're going to title it the kit interest form. And then you can do a little description if you want to there. Like, I'm so excited to share. So then this little plus button here where it says add question, that's where you would add a new question, but they've already got one right here for us. So the very first one, we're just going to look at Amy's form. The very first one is first and last name, email address, and then phone number. So first and last name. Whoa. Sorry, my husband's listening to some country music beside me. So, and if you'll notice this, Google is actually so smart that it realized that first and last name is not a multiple choice question. It's probably more like a short answer text. But if it wasn't smart, we could go over to this side and we can change it to a multiple choice question. We can change it to a paragraph answer, short answer, checkboxes, etc. So we might use that later on. The other thing you want to do is you want to hit required, because that means that that is a required question they have to fill out in the survey. So then you can either just hit here, add question, and then you'll get a new question come up. So the next thing was email address. And then Google Smart again and just changed it to short answer. And then we're going to have phone number. And then, oh, we have to go back and just make sure we click that these are all required, so that we have a way of contacting the people. Okay. And then what was the next question here? Phone number, and then how would you prefer to be contacted? So text, phone, email, or Facebook message. How would you prefer to be contacted? So we're going to make a new question. How would you prefer to be contacted? Instead of multiple choice, we're actually going to make it checkboxes, because checkboxes, they can check off multiple things. So if they don't really care which way, then they might do that. So phone. And I'm just hitting enter to get us new selections here. Email or Facebook. Okay, and then we're going to click required. And question. So our next question here is, what sparks your interest about the Pampered Chef business opportunity? Extra money, love the products, looking for a hobby, or I want to quit my job. What sparks opportunity? And then again, we're going to change it from multiple choice to checkboxes, because that means they might have several different reasons. So now I forget the answer. Extra money, love the products, looking for a hobby, I want to quit my job. So, and again, you can totally edit this as you wish. You can put your own spin on it, or you can just do straight up just like this. So, extra money, love the products, looking for a hobby, and I want to quit my job. Looking for a hobby. Job. And then add another question. And then, how much are you looking to earn a month from a Pampered Chef business? And then we just do the different levels here. And we're going to do multiple choice for this, so they only pick one. So, looking to earn each month. So now this is multiple choice. 500 or less. Show a week or less. 500 to 1,000. You guys could literally be doing this right along with me. As you're watching the video, you can be doing your own. So 500 to 1,000 shows a week. To 2,000, 2 to 4 shows a week. And then 2,000 plus 4 plus shows a week. And then that's required. Question. On a scale of 1 to 5, how interested are you in joining? So then we're going to make a scale from 1 to 5, no, not at all, up to 5. Yes, sign me up. Scale 1 to 5, how interested. So see, Google is so cool. So it changed it to linear scale. It knew that we wanted to do a scale of 1 to 5. Not at all. And then, what is preventing you from signing up with Pampered Chef and giving it a try? Make that a short answer. Required. If you were, and here, this is long. So another thing you can do is just like copy. If you were selected for this special kit coupon, would you be interested in hitting the ground running with a minimum of 1 to 2 virtual parties in your first month? With help, of course. Why or why not? And then the last one, do you have anything else you'd like to add or to be considered in select? Do you have anything else you'd like to add for to be? Oh, that's an error. So I think it just should say like to add to be considered in selecting. Okay, that's weird. It's kind of worded a little weirdly. Let's see. What we say. Do you have anything else you would like to ask, say, to be considered in the selection of the special kit coupon? And we won't make that required because they might not have anything else they'd like to say. Okay, so that is how we write the questions. So now that they're all written, we can obviously edit it and look over it. But then what we're going to do is we are going to make a few little things. We're going to go over to responses here. And what you're going to do is click this little create spreadsheet button, create a new spreadsheet, and I guess what we should title it here, kit coupon interest form. And then we're going to create a new spreadsheet. So what's going to happen is every time someone fills this out, we can look on this spreadsheet right here and we can see all of their information. of what they filled out. And another thing that you can do is you can go back here and click these 3 little dots here, and you can click get email notifications for new responses. So now every time someone responds, you'll get an email saying you have a new response. So basically you'll use this link and you're going to see responses. They'll all tally here, or my preferred way is to look at them in a spreadsheet form. So then how do we get this to our people? You can click send. You can literally email it to people by putting their email in right there. You can send a link. So I always shorten this URL, copy and paste the link, and then I'll put that on my Facebook and my VIP page, my business page, my personal page, everywhere. And you can even send private messages to people and send the link in it as well. So that is my little tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I can either do a subsequent video to kind of answer the questions, or I can comment in the comments below to let you know if it's an easy question to answer. Hope you guys have fun, and for those who are at conference, let's figure out who is going to earn this special kit credit. And for those who aren't at conference, if you want to join in the fun, it could be a business expense that you write off. Talk to you later.